It's great to have you here tonight, Pierre. Thanks for being on our first episode of Let's Talk. We appreciate you taking the time and being here with us.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here, you guys. After I, kind of learned what Elodie's going to be doing, and you, Jeremy, I'm excited to just share some of the things that you guys, some of the questions. Fire away. I'm ready. So.
Right on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's dive right in. So as, a father of 3 Black children,
Yes.
how have you dove into this situation of unarmed Black men being shot, unarmed Black women, and how do you have that conversation with them? Like, how's that been for you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a great question. I think for me, the main thing is, in our house, the news is always on. So I think that's the main thing that we always want to communicate to our family, is that them to kind of know that what's going on in the news, right? And so that's the first step. Okay, so then when you go into having conversations, for me, it's pretty simple. I just kind of, with them, just to share my experiences, things that happened to me, and also wanting to protect them in a little bit. And I let them know, hey, being Black here in America is tough. Some of the things that you're going to experience, it may not seem fair. When like they've been pulled over with me, and and I'm driving, obviously, and they're in the car, and for reasons like, what happened? It's like, I don't know what happened, right? So I think that experience in itself allows me to, like, when these situations happen, like with George Floyd, they're able to identify through experiences that already happened to me, to see like, oh man, this is a real thing. So some of the things I talk to him about is, like, for example, my son, there's certain things you can and cannot do when you're a Black male. If you're walking by yourself, you want to make sure your hood's down.
Yes, yeah.
You want to make sure that when you go into a store, keep your hands out of your pockets.
Yeah.
So there's different things, on that level. Now, when they start getting out into the workforce, it's a whole different thing. My dad always taught me and my brother to understand that the advantages are going to be, we're not going to may have the same advantages, so we got to work harder. And so I tell them that too. I tell my kids, hey, you're having the things are stacked against you.
Yeah.
The cards are stacked against you, so you have to make sure that you excel. You work even harder.
My skin is gold. My skin is gold. My skin is gold. And when I look